Hey guys, Danny here from St. Mark's. This week as I was looking in the book of Acts, reading about Paul and Silas's missionary journey to spread the gospel, one of the things I noticed is that Paul was trying to explain to the Jewish people and Gentiles that it was necessary for the Messiah, for Jesus to suffer. It was necessary for him to enter into our sufferings and then be raised from the dead. And then in other places, Paul applies that to himself when he's entering into a time of suffering, and he tells other people that sometimes it's necessary in life that we enter into Christ's sufferings in order to be part of Christ's redemptive process. In the same way, I thought about my own life, and I thought that sometimes we get confronted with hard things, and sometimes life involves suffering. And yet, just as it was necessary for Jesus and Paul to enter into that suffering, so it is for us. And yet, just as Paul and Jesus and all those in the early church knew that resurrection comes from that, so too when we enter into those times, I can remember that God is a God of resurrection. And even in times of suffering, there's always new life waiting to emerge and be born from those times.